Cybertron, our home. For generations, it has been a peaceful world, until pride and a lust for power divided us. Now we fight enemies who were once our brothers. Our tragic war has ravaged Cybertron.
It is a necessary war to return us to glory.
The Autobots will never sacrifice freedom.
The Decepticons will bring this world to order!
Our defeat would mean the end of everything.
My victory will mark a brilliant new beginning!
One shall stand.
One shall fall!
Civil war has ravaged Cybertron, homeworld to the Transformers, for millions of years. Megatron, leader of the Decepticons, recently discovered an ancient power that will give him the edge to win over the hated Autobots. Called Dark Energon, this power remains locked away in an orbital station under the protection of a Sky Commander named Starscream.
Starscream wouldn't fight with such desperation if the legends weren't true!
Lord Megatron, you're certain it's here?
I am certain, Barricade. And when I find it, the balance of this war with the Autobots will finally tip in my favor! Lord Megatron! Stabilizers are failing! Maintain your heading, Brawl! Do not falter!
Sublight engines are offline. Shields at 15%.
Reroute all power to forward guns and thrusters! Full speed ahead!
But sir, that's suicide!
Any further objections? Ram this warship straight into the heart of that station!
To have survived that, Megatron.
The strong survive, the weak perish.
Lord Megatron, the ship's reactor core is failing. Explosion imminent.
Move, Decepticons! Double time!
The core's about to detonate!
Go, go, go!
It's falling apart! Watch out! Over here!
My station for over 1,000 years!
I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons. This space station is Decepticon property. Surrender immediately.
Whoever you are, you've traveled a long long way just to meet your doom.
Do not speak unless spoken to.
Megatron! I thought you'd be scrap metal by now. Your survival intrigues me.
I shall not be denied, Starscream. Surrender your Dark Energon program to me immediately!
Dark Energon? Are you mad? Dark Energon brings only death and chaos!
I am counting on it.
Megatron, when this is over, can I rip off Starscream's head and boot it into space, please?
Patience, Brawl. Starscream knows this station inside and out. He may yet be of use to us.
Pull back! Pull back!
Area is secured, Megatron.
Excellent.
Hail, Lord Megatron!
You want more?
It's an honor to serve you, Lord Megatron.
Megatron, I have unlocked your lift controls. Your command center awaits at the top.
For the glory of Megatron!
My name is Jetfire. I'm not here to fight.
That makes one of us. Speak your piece, quickly.
I've seen the horrors of what Dark Energon can do, Megatron. It is not to be trifled with. Its power is too unstable. To use it would mean disaster.
You cannot frighten me, Jetfire. I will use Dark Energon as I please.
You are a short-sighted fool. You'll kill us all!
You say that as if it were a bad thing.
I hope this Dark Energon stuff is worth it, Megatron.
Soundwave, report.
We have taken control of this portion of the station and established a base of operations. Scans indicate that Starscream has locked down all logical routes to the Dark Energon reactor.
And we're fresh out of Star Cruisers to tunnel our way.
Quiet. There must be another access point. We have to reach the station's next pod.
Megatron, I have located a nearby data matrix center to reveal any alternate means of entry to the next pod. Advanced teams have already been sent to clear your path.
And we have no time to waste.
These cubes seem terribly outdated.
This entire station was created over 10,000 years ago. Much of its technology is antiquated and inefficient. I look forward to updating it. Soundwave, we've located the holomap. I'm sending the data to you now.
Megatron! You may have gotten this far, but you'll never get your hands on the Dark Energon!
Starscream, this acrimony is needless. I know who you once were, Sky Commander, and that you were betrayed. With Dark Energon, I shall return Cybertron to its former glory, and you to yours, if you agree to serve me.
You're a fool! No one can control Dark Energon!
Starving! tire of these futile attempts to resist me. Dark Energon will be mine.
What makes you think you can control the Dark Energon when no one else has ever been able to?
Only the strong are worthy of such a weapon, Barricade. I am the strongest. And do not question me again!
Megatron, I have downloaded the station's log, transmitting history.
Fascinating. According to this, a quantity of Dark Energon became unstable, and the resulting explosion destroyed this part of the station.
Dark Energon did all of this?
Those fools had no idea how to control it. I'll not make the same mistake.
No one has ever survived to reach this place!
You shall soon learn, Starscream. I decide what is possible and what isn't.
Guards! Hold him off while I destroy the last of the Dark Energon remnants!
Be destroyed!
Stop him! I need more time to initiate the sequence.
We cannot let Starscream succeed. Do you hear me? I won't allow it! This is a true...
You're too late! I have initiated the destruction sequence! Initiating weapon cooling!
Quick! Blast the containment field!
You arrogant fool! No one has ever survived direct contact! What? It isn't possible! No! No one can control Dark Energon! It dominates and destroys everything it touches!
I am the Dominator! I am the Destroyer! I am Megatron! Decepticons, receive your birthright!
I can feel the power! It's amazing!
Now, I shall deal with Starscream. One more instruction. Dark Energon is mine to command. Through my will alone shall Cybertron be restored.
It's too unstable, Megatron. Using that power, you're endangering our entire world!
Teach me, Megatron. Teach me to wield Dark Energon the way you do, and I will serve you.
And what could you possibly offer me that I cannot simply take?
The supply of Dark Energon aboard this station is nearly exhausted. I know how to manufacture more. There was once an Energon bridge that fed this station directly. I know how to reconnect it.
Traitor! Zeta Prime will hear about this!
Shall I send Thundercracker and Skywarp to retrieve him? Lord Megatron?
No. I want the Autobots' leader to know his doom approaches. Once we have this station online, nothing can stop me. Now go. Find this Energon bridge and reactivate it for your new master. Commander Starscream! Infiltrate the Cybertron underground and reactivate the Energon Bridge! I want that power online!
Megatron! Thundercracker has detected several Autobots up ahead. Jetfire must have warned Zeta Prime and moved to intercept us already.
Enough of your whining! If the Autobots try to stop you, crush them. Report back to me when you have found the bridge. Megatron out!
That imbecile thinks I'm expendable? Me? He'll soon learn never to underestimate Starscream.
Autobots, this is Zeta Prime. Be on high alert. The Decepticons are planning to reactivate the Energon Bridge. This would grant them access to an unstable energy source powerful enough to jeopardize the entire planet. Any Decepticon activity must be reported immediately, and all Decepticons are to be shot on sight. Zeta Prime out.
How boring! I've read more entertaining maintenance reports.
Alert! Alert! Focus your fire on the Decepticon! Through this engine!
Lock us out! Stop whining and find another way in!
Where are we?
We're not where we need to be, Skywarp, so keep moving!
Crude Energon is highly volatile, and flying this close to it is very dangerous. We should proceed with caution.
Tighten your logic circuits, would you, Thundercracker? It can't be that bad.
We're getting close! The next entrance is just on the far side of this canyon!
That Autobot ship is generating an energy shield over the entrance.
I can see that for myself, Thundercracker! Enough babbling! Destroy it!
Target the mortars first!
This thing is as crazy as I am!
Just blast it! Breaks like everything else! It's ready! Excellent! Now target the aerial bots!
I'll show them some real flying!
Here comes another wave!
Blast doors are open! Quickly!
Watch out for those rocket snipers!
Enough of this nonsense! We'll bring this annoyance down from the inside! Fly in and target its power core! Close the blast doors and seal the ship! We'll trap them inside!
Trap them! Orders, Starscream!
Those idiots locked us in here with their power core! Plant a jetpack on it!
Warning! Warning!
Unbelievable! These Autobots are dumber than Skywarp!
Perhaps, Starscream. But have you considered an escape route for us?
Try the upper deck! Hurry!
They sealed it off!
Now's our chance! Fly through the hole!
Dumber than Skywarp? I'll show you, dumb Starscream!
You always do. These tunnels were decommissioned long ago. We'll have to activate the power terminals to get the station back on.
Incoming! Take cover! Wait! That's not Autobot weaponry.
Interesting. I've never seen these life forms before.
Who cares? If they get in my way, blast them!
The side terminals are showing power levels at maximum.
We are but one click away from activating the full power of the Energon Bridge! I did it! Look at all that power flowing! Onward, Decepticons!
I am detecting an unknown energy signature nearby, off the scale.
Then we are close. The Energon Bridge must be nearby. The device must be inside that machine. Plant a Dark Energon jetpack on its power cable to activate it.
My scans indicate that...
I've had enough of your readings. Use Dark Energon and corrupt the machine.
Whoa! What's happening?
Precisely what I was afraid of. Cybertron is trying to purge itself of contamination.
What contamination?
He means us, you idiot! Quit blabbing and destroy this nuisance! Your fire on the core!
What is it doing now?
Who cares? Just be ready for it!
Evasive maneuvers!
Yes! It's crumbling before the might of Starscream! To the surface, Decepticons!
The machine is out of control!
It must be a side effect of the Dark Energon!
We've done it! The Energon Bridge is activating!
Incredible! The Energon Bridge is active once more.
Quiet! Ruining my moment of glory! Soon, my orbital station will be at full power!
Your orbital station, Starscream? Surely you mean mine. I see you have finally succeeded in the simple task I gave you. Perhaps you're not as worthless as I thought. Report back to base at once!
All systems online. Dark Energon, manufacturing at optimal efficiency.
Now I can introduce Dark Energon into the planet's core. And as it spreads throughout Cybertron, my power shall travel with it.
Entrance to the planet core is heavily shielded behind the Omega Gate.
I will acquire the key. We launch a full-scale assault on Iacon immediately. And wipe Zeta Prime and his pathetic Autobots off the face of the planet! Starscream, continue forward and meet Zeta Prime's armies on the front line.
Have no fear, Lord Megatron. Under my leadership, Decepticon victory is assured.
Do not fail me.
Why aren't we joining the main battle, Megatron?
While Starscream attacks Zeta Prime's armies head-on, we shall move behind enemy lines and obtain the Omega Key.
The Omega what?
The Omega Key grants access to the core of Cybertron.
Once I have access to the core, I will infuse it with Dark Energon and subject the entire planet's energy supply to my will.
The Dark Energon is proving every bit as formidable as you predicted. The Autobot armies crumble before it.
Excellent, Starscream. Continue engaging them so that I can acquire the Omega Key.
There's something off about that Starscream guy, Megatron. I don't trust him.
Oh, I trust Starscream about as far as I can blast him. But he shows a rare cunning that I find intriguing.
Megatron, the gate to the stellar galleries is locked.
I anticipated this. A powerful infusion of Dark Energon will bend the doors to my will.
Megatron, our data indicates that the Omega Key is located just beyond that door.
Excellent. This venture has proven far less taxing than I had anticipated.
Are you serious? I'm feeling pretty taxed myself.
The Autobots maintain these rooms for tranquil contemplation.
Tranquil contemplation? What does that even mean?
It means the Autobots laze about and whine over their own inadequacies. What a waste of time and resources. Decepticons, find the Omega Key! Behold, Decepticons, the Omega Key!
Wow, that is one empty container.
Megatron, I'm warning you right now. You are toying with forces beyond your understanding or control.
Ah, Zeta Prime. I see you're still afraid to face me in person.
Predictable as ever, right down to the empty words. The Omega Key is under my protection now, Megatron.
That is hardly a deterrent. I will enjoy taking the Omega Key from your lifeless hands. Soundwave, trace Zeta Prime's broadcast signal.
Commencing scan. Complete. Its origin is 12.7 cycles ahead. Scans reveal poor structural integrity surrounding this maintenance access door.
You heard him! Blast the wall! Into the tunnel, Decepticons, and try not to get crushed by the trains.
You're joking, right?
Yes, Brenda. I am famous for my sparkling sense of humor. Now get moving before I dismantle you myself!
Hey, Soundwave, you want to race?
Negative.
Don't get hit by the train, you fool! That station. From there, we can infiltrate the lower levels of Iacon.
What? That's it? I was kind of having fun. In a high-speed, suicidal kind of way.
Megatron, Omega Key detected. We should proceed to the logistics station.
Excellent! The Omega Key waits.
Ready yourself, coward. I marked this area for Dark Energon bombers.
Are you insane? I mean, yes, brilliant, Megatron. Look, they've got Brawl outnumbered down there.
Megatron, the area is now clear.
Let us speak with Brawl then. I want to hear how my war is going.
Waiting for your order. Lord Megatron!
Report, Brawl.
The Autobots are dug in, and our precious Air Commander won't provide support!
Enough excuses. Where is Zeta Prime?
He's just beyond those doors, Lord Megatron.
Witness the power of Dark Energon! Impossible!
It will take more than a speck of Dark Energon to breach the armor of our bolts. Surrender now, Megatron, and I will consider sparing your life.
You dare threaten me? Me?
So be it, Megatron. I leave you to your own futility.
Oh, great, here we go.
Brawl! Call in the Dark Energon bombers!
But, Megatron, there's too much firepower!
Do as I have ordered, Brawl!
Yes, Megatron. Bomber, target these coordinates. Everyone else, clear the street! Bombers, inbound!
A complete disaster.
Silence! Obviously, our bombers are incompetent.
Lord Megatron, if I may make a suggestion, disabling the anti-aircraft guns would open the way for our air support.
An excellent thought, Brawl. Carry it out.
Decepticons, take those guns!
Go, go, go! Turrets! They're gonna chop us to pieces!
No one turns back! Destroy those guns by any means necessary!
You heard, Lord Megatron! Decepticons, lay down cover fire while we take that building!
Obliterate them!
Gotta protect the anti-air guns!
No! Hit the Autobots while they're distracted!
There! The gun controls!
One gun to blow up the other!
Megatron, the controls are overloaded.
Move, Decepticons!
That almost punched our tickets! I thought Dark Energon was on our side!
Brawl! Call in the bombers!
Transmitting the coordinates.
Brawl, this is Starscream. Your request is denied. I won't have you wasting more of my ships!
I see. When did they become your ship, Starscream?
Oh! Lord Megatron! I didn't realize you were there. Air support request approved. But it will be a few cycles before the bombers can reach you. I'm afraid you'll just have to be patient.
We've got Autobot reinforcements headed our way!
I shall make you pay for this, Starscream. Decepticons, hold your positions until the bombers arrive. whining break down, or I'll stop it for you! They're coming from all directions!
Megatron, they're everywhere! What do we do?
We hold them off! The bombers will clear the street when they arrive. Rely on that.
That's the whole Autobot army!
Bombing run will commence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
Woohoo! Boom! Eat that, Autobots!
That should have blown the vault doors clear off! Good. Brawl, remain here and hold this position. The rest of us will move forward and acquire the Omega Key. Onward, Decepticons! Into the vaults!
Megatron. You are a persistent one. But breaking into my vaults? You overstepped yourself.
I won't waste words with you, Zeta Prime. Give me the Omega Key, and I may spare what's left of your city.
The Omega Key will never be yours, Megatron!
I look forward to debating that with you, in person.
Zeta's got one of our guys trapped! Look at that floor! What's Zeta up to?
Hey! I'm still functional! I'm still...
Idiot. Decepticons, onward!
Come no further, Megatron! The sacred vaults are no place for your tainted spark!
Nothing is sacred to me, Zeta Prime. You should have realized that by now. Decepticons, advance! Finally, the Omega Key is within my... What? Did you really think it would be that easy? Come down here, Zeta Prime, and I will give you the answer.
I shall remain where I am. This vantage point will provide an excellent view of your destruction. My will controls this entire chamber, Megatron. I need only close my hand to crush the life out of you.
The floor is glowing! It's everywhere! He's gonna smash us!
Quit wasting firepower! You can't penetrate his shield!
Do you see now, Megatron? This is my domain!
Your theatrics don't frighten me, Zeta.
Here I have the power to control and create.
Wow! And here I thought one of this guy was annoying!
Is that all, Zeta? A pathetic army of Energon clones? Is that the best you can do?
You have no idea! Here, I have limitless power!
Megatron, we may be able to damage Zeta's machinery during its recharge cycle.
Your machine is failing, Zeta Prime. Where are your boasts now?
The battle is far from over, Decepticon! Prepare for destruction!
Ceiling's coming down! Get away from the Mashers! How can we win if he keeps making more clones?
It's only a matter of time before you're overwhelmed!
charging! Fire at the core! No! System's failing! This cannot be!
Finish it! The Omega Key is mine! The core of Cybertron is mine!
Your spies were misinformed, Megatron. That device only activates the key to the core. But don't worry, the Omega Key will come to you.
Omega activated. Power optimal. Mission: destroy Megatron.
Maintain this heading. The device shows the Omega Key is directly ahead.
I thought Zeta said it was gonna come to us!
We are being intercepted.
It's coming right at us!
Stay your course!
We're gonna die!
Turn around and... Where did it go?
He's gone! What is this guy? You think he knows about the Omega Key?
No breakdown. He is the Omega Key.
Identity: Omega Supreme. Enemy status: terminated.
What are we gonna do now, Megatron?
Silence! This merely modifies my plan. If Omega Supreme is the key, then I shall force him to open the planet's core.
Megatron, there's a Decepticon dropship across the bridge. They appear to be scanning for survivors.
Come in, Megatron. This is Starscream. Do you read me?
Starscream, I am 7 clicks north of your position.
Megatron, I watched you crash and burn.
Enough! Meet us at the bridge.
Identification: Decepticons. Action: terminate.
Fall back and take cover!
Discovery! I can't break it free!
Help us! Megatron!
Our weapons are ineffective.
We can't fight this thing! We've gotta get out of here!
Stand your ground, Decepticons. Destroy the bridge supports.
That did it all right! But there goes your Omega Key!
We can salvage the wreckage for what we need.
Done. Acquired. Mission: destroy.
Fall back! Inside! Quickly!
We must return to the door! It's no use, Megatron! The door's locked!
Suggestion: use Dark Energon to open the door.
An excellent idea, Soundwave.
Now what? How are we gonna beat this guy, Megatron?
During our approach to the center, my scanners detected iron cannons near the top of the chasm wall.
I see. We'll lure Omega Supreme up there and use the Autobot guns against him.
Megatron, I'm receiving a Decepticon transmission.
To all Decepticons who fight for the glory of Cybertron, Megatron has fallen. I, Starscream, have taken my rightful place as your leader!
Starscream, you half-wit! I still function! A fact you shall regret
when I choke the life out of you! Now! I order you to deploy ships for immediate evacuation!
Starscream cannot hear you, Megatron. All communication to the surface has been jammed.
Let's head for that lift before that idiot Starscream causes irreparable harm.
This lift will provide passage to the surface when activated.
Starscream, come in! This is Megatron!
There is too much interference. We must move higher to relay your signal.
Can this feeble Autobot mechanism not move any faster? It appears we've lost that dull-witted brute Omega Supreme. Not that he stood a chance against my intellect.
Megatron?
What? What?
Target reacquired. Weapons engaging.
Wow, he looks really angry.
Target identification. Megatron, Decepticon leader. Recommendation, complete termination.
You think you can destroy me, Omega Supreme? You think you can destroy Megatron? Do your worst.
We're still alive? We're still alive! What happened?
Open fire on the emergency locks! Destroy them!
Megatron, you're still functional! Thank you!
Decepticons located.
He's trying to grab us!
Stop whining and start shooting, Breakdown!
Omega Supreme's right on our tails! There's gotta be some way to shake him!
Move back inside! Perhaps we can avoid Omega's tracking systems.
Scanners indicate a bridge nearby. Crossing there will give us access to a second elevator.
Another elevator? I don't know. The last one didn't work out so well.
Do not test me, Breakdown. My patience is at a critical low.
Pinned down!
Starscream, do you read me?
Megatron, you're alive?
Spare me your theatrics. I need immediate air support. Attack Omega Supreme!
New targets acquired. Initiating pursuit.
There! Omega Supreme is distracted! Attack the Autobots!
Initiating weapon cooling!
This is a true inverter destruction!
Repair systems are getting units.
Quickly! The bridge terminal is just ahead!
Megatron, I detect numerous Decepticon and Autobot signals a few dozen meters above us. We're nearing the surface battle.
Starscream, status report!
The Autobots are counterattacking! Retreat! Decepticons, retreat!
Belay that order! Decepticons, this is Megatron! Anyone caught fleeing this battle will be marked kill on sight! Press your attack immediately!
Attack? But Megatron!
Especially you, Starscream! I order you to continue the assault! Megatron out! We've reached the ion turrets. Now, let Omega Supreme come.
Megatron, analysis indicates the firepower of those turrets is sufficient to damage Omega Supreme.
Speaking of Omega Supreme...
Precisely as I had planned. Decepticons, man the turrets and blast that obsolete Hulk out of the sky!
Targets reacquired. Attack commencing. Decepticons, prepare for destruction.
We defeat Omega Supreme here, or we die trying!
Megatron, Omega Supreme's armor has been breached.
Your power is failing, Omega! Soon you shall bend to my will! Decepticons, Omega Supreme has deployed aerial bots! Shoot them down!
Omega Supreme approaches.
He's going down! Eat that, Prosper Brains!
Omega flees like a coward! Now, let's finish the job!
You think he survived all that?
As long as there is enough left to open the Omega Gate, I care not.
Megatron? I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
Power cells drained. Initiate energy recovery subroutine.
Sensors indicate that those batteries are the source of Omega Supreme's rejuvenation.
Decepticon intruders. Weapons engaging.
Weapons engaging? I thought we had this guy beat!
Danger. Avoid Omega Supreme's tractor beam. Seek cover before he fully charges it.
Our weapons aren't doing anything to him!
Scans indicate that Omega Supreme's defensive barrier is not extended to his turrets. Recommend targeting them immediately.
Warning. Vulnerability in select subsystems.
A battery full of energon just came up out of the floor! Is that normal?
Omega Supreme appears to be using the batteries to repair his turrets.
Decepticons, we must move quickly! Use Dark Energon on the core battery!
Detected. System corruption. Action. Release counter-virus.
Look at that! The corruption's hurting him!
The great Omega Supreme is vulnerable at last! Decepticons, attack!
Need to recharge!
Systems recalibrating. Situation suboptimal.
Hey, look! There's another battery!
What are you waiting for? Use the Dark Energon on it!
Detected. System corruption. Action. Release counter-virus.
This is great! The Dark Energon is breaking down his armor!
Now! While the Dark Energon has corrupted Omega Supreme systems, open fire!
System corruption.
I, Megatron, have defeated Omega Supreme!
All hail Megatron!
Systems corrupted. Power level 49%. Repairs initiating.
He's getting back up? What do we do now?
Megatron, be advised, Omega's engine shielding is exposed as his skill functions.
Watch out for those rockets!
There is a barrier of armor plating protecting his chest.
How are we supposed to get through that armor plating?
Stop whining and start shooting! Break down!
Immediate surrender required. Impossible.
He's drawing energy from Cybertron's core! What amazing power! I must have it for myself!
I thought you said his power was drained! He's got even more now than he did to begin with!
It makes no difference! Not even Omega Supreme can stop me now!
Supreme's virtual shield is down. Use the Dark Energon to corrupt him.
I know what to do, Soundwave! Be silent or face my wrath!
Systems failing. Corruption total.
Yes. Yes! The Autobot's most powerful weapon and the key to the core of Cybertron are mine! The universe shall hear my name and tremble! At last, the core of Cybertron is mine! Are the corruptors in place?
Yes, Lord Megatron.
Then let it begin! A glorious new age is upon us, my brethren. With Dark Energon infused into the core, Cybertron is mine to command!
You're a skilled fighter, But you shouldn't be out here alone. Autobots are no longer safe in Iacon.
The Decepticons control the airwaves. The only secure way to communicate is by messenger. I volunteered. Name's Bumblebee.
Ratchet, this Autobot needs repairs.
Be still. I'll get you fixed up.
What? No, there's no time! I need to find the Autobot called Optimus. I have important information for him.
I am Optimus.
You're... Sir, it pains me to tell you this, but our leader, Zeta Prime, is dead.
Megatron.
What of the High Council?
They've gone into hiding, cut all communication with the outside. Optimus, with Zeta Prime gone, our forces are directionless, ineffective.
The Council will emerge when it's safer. In the meantime, Ratchet, Bumblebee, you're with me.
Megatron is determined, I'll give him that. He means to see Iacon destroyed.
Not destroyed, Ratchet. Simply taken. He knows we are at our weakest with Zeta Prime gone.
Megatron can take this city over my twisted, lifeless shell.
We'd prefer no further loss of life, Bumblebee.
Focus on the task at hand, Autobots.
To any Autobots on this frequency, this is Jetfire. Come in.
Jetfire, this is Optimus. Glad you're still airborne. What's your status?
We're taking heavy damage up here. Put me through to Zeta Prime. We need him to activate the planetary guns.
Zeta Prime is dead.
He's dead. What are we going to do?
I have assumed temporary command, Jetfire. Let the rest of your flight squadrons know. And don't worry, we'll get those guns online.
Temporary command?
Not now, Ratchet. Jetfire needs those guns online.
Scrap them all, Optimus! Heads up! That warship's coming in pretty hot! Take cover!
Don't let up, Autobots. Keep going. For Zeta Prime. There. The controls for the planetary guns. Activate them now.
Take that, Decepticons!
This is far from over, Bumblebee. The skies might be clear, but our ground forces are in disarray.
Optimus, if we can get the communication grid back online, we'll be able to coordinate our defenses.
The communication grid is in the Decagon. If we get there in time, we've got a chance.
Look out!
Every second counts. Let's move.
Not bad for a temporary command, Optimus. You're better at this than you give yourself credit for.
The High Council of Elders will choose the next Prime. I'm merely a stand-in until that choice is made. Move, quickly!
That's odd. Optimus, I'm picking up a concentration of electro-tetronic anomalies close by.
What is that thing, Ratchet?
Put your head!
I'm reading a massive surge of...
Get out of there now!
There was nothing we could do, Bumblebee.
Optimus! Inbound Decepticon Seekers! I think you can take them out with the gun emplacements!
Understood, Jetfire. Autobots, man the turrets!
Scratch one Decepticon!
Look out! That's a Decepticon warship.
Focus fire on that ship, Autobots.
Nice shooting, Optimus. Air Raid and I have control of the skies now.
Thanks, Jetfire. We need to get to the Decagon fast. Are the Iacon speedways still drivable?
From the sky, they look barely usable, but you can try. Good luck, Optimus. With Zeta Prime gone, we're all looking to you now.
I'll do my best. Autobots, roll out!
Access highway.
Oh no! Was that Soundwave? Optimus, that was Soundwave!
Activate thermal detonation probes. Target Iacon Highway.
Damage report. Is anyone hurt?
Nothing you can't fix.
Bumblebee, it wouldn't kill you to exercise caution.
You may rejoice, citizens of Iacon. Your new ruler, Megatron, has arrived. No longer will you be plagued by the burdens of freedom and choice. Henceforth, my will is the only guidance you shall require. Embrace the Decepticon way and reap its rewards, or resist and face destruction.
Optimus, this is Ironhide. There's a huge faction of Decepticons massing outside the Decagon's main gate.
Take out as many as you can. I need a pathway cleared.
Understood. And Optimus, glad to see you finally stepped up.
Just doing what needs to be done, Ironhide. Megatron has somehow found a way to weaponize Dark Energon.
Dark Energon?
Dark Energon is the source of these crystals. I've read the stories, but to see it for real...
Dark Energon? I thought that was the stuff of legend.
A Decepticon war machine. I've seen these in the archives. They're used to dispense Dark Energon. Shoot its lights out!
Aim for the chest! Aim for the chest!
That's the spirit, Bumblebee. Autobots, to the Decagon!
It's working! Taking out the source makes the roots retract. Now Iacon can start repairing itself.
Remember, Autobots, blast the spikes, but never touch them. Transform and roll out. Autobots, lock and load. Taking back the Decagon won't be easy.
Optimus, your path is clear. I'll move on and flank the Decepticons in the northern sector.
You have my thanks, old friend. Good hunting.
The Decagon Plaza.
Right behind you, Doc.
Reinforcements inbound. Take cover.
What you get for picking the wrong side! Hurry up! I'm not gonna stand here like this all day!
Thanks, Ironhide.
According to the schematics, the broadcast control room will be at the top of the lift.
Perfect! Then we can get back to the fight outside, right?
That's affirmative, Bumblebee.
Optimus, be advised. Starscream is headed your way. We tried to stop them, but Silverbolt and I sustained heavy damage.
Get clear, Jetfire. You've done more than enough already. Autobots, exercise caution. Starscream is as dangerous as he is treacherous.
Just give me a clear shot.
Trying to restore your precious grid, Autobots? How pathetic.
You have committed crimes against Iacon, Starscream. It's time to pay for them.
Oh, I think not. Optimus, is it? Prepare to die!
Autobots, stay close.
Lucky shot! Now you've made me angry!
Get used to disappointment, Starscream. Endure this.
You'll see me again, Autobots! That's a promise!
Run, you yellow-plated coward!
Good work, Autobots. Now, let's coordinate the city's defenses.
To anyone receiving this broadcast, this is Zeta Prime. I am being held captive in Megatron's Kaon prison complex.
Prime is alive? Ratchet, home in on that signal and boost it. On it!
I am downloading vital information that could help the Autobots win the war. Hurry, Autobots. I don't know how much longer I have.
Optimus, let's go! We have to save Zeta Prime!
That wasn't Zeta Prime, Optimus. It couldn't be.
The message carried his unique data signature, Ratchet.
Perhaps, but we both saw the wreckage of what Megatron did to him. No one could survive that.
Even if there is the smallest possibility that Zeta is alive, we must act.
Optimus, it's a trap. Surely you see that.
A chance we'll have to take. Hang on, Zeta, my friend. I have a plan.
You know what you're doing, Optimus.
Have faith, Bumblebee, and follow my lead.
Optimus is right. We've been in tougher spots than this. Wow, Megatron has gathered quite the army, hasn't he?
Quiet!
Data signature confirmed. Opening main gate.
Welcome to Chaos!
Look, that's the one who fought Starscream. He doesn't look so tough.
Soundwave! Your prisoners have arrived!
Initiate processing.
We captured them trying to raid supplies outside of Chaos!
Take them to recycling.
Move it, prisoner!
Recycling? That doesn't seem so bad.
Yeah? What exactly do you think they're recycling?
Keep moving!
What a jerk.
Patience. Our time is near.
What is this place?
Get in there, Autobot!
Are those caskets?
Guilty!
Spare me this mockery of justice!
Who said anything about justice?
What is that?
The Energon Bridge. It powers Megatron's orbital base.
Halt! Ready! Aim! Fire! You're next, Autobot! Up against the wall!
Optimus, this is all part of the plan, right?
Ready!
Optimus!
Aim! Look out!
Optimus! Looks like I got here just in time.
I'll say!
Thank you, Air Raid. The plan is working perfectly. By allowing ourselves to be captured, we've gained access to the prison. We now stand a much better chance of saving Zeta Prime.
You certainly took your sweet time, Air Raid. I like to make a dramatic entrance. Here, head into the service ducts. They should lead to the lower prison levels. That's probably where Zeta's being held. Good luck.
Bring in the heavy turret! We'll blast it open! There! Get him! Where are they?
Where or who?
Take him to Soundwave!
Optimus, we gotta help him!
Easy, Bumblebee!
It's too great a risk right now, unarmed as we are. But I promise, we'll come back for Air Raid as soon as possible. Let's get moving. Ready your energy blades. We'll drop down and surprise them.
I sure wish I had a blaster right now.
Relax, B. We've got this.
Decepticons, dead ahead!
The escapees, they're here!
So glad of you to notice!
Now we're talking! I hate sneaking around.
Watch out!
Quickly, Autobots. Take their weapons. the Decepticon prison fields.
I've heard stories of this place, but to see it? It's horrifying.
What is that thing? Who cares? It's shooting at us! Shoot back! You wanna go? Let's go! Woohoo! I wasn't worried.
The crawler's main servos still function. Now that it's been disarmed, we can use it for transport.
There! It's working! Down we go!
Is that good or bad?
Bumblebee, we're locked inside an enemy prison, surrounded by countless Decepticons bent on our destruction.
So it is bad.
It's purely a matter of perspective.
Well, I'm loving this. Let's crack some heads.
Look at this. The Prodigy returns.
Megatron.
I knew you couldn't resist rescuing Zeta Prime, which is why I orchestrated the entire thing. Zeta contacted you. Your capture. All of it. All to bring you before me. Welcome to your defeat.
That's what this is about? Revenge? For what happened so long ago?
Don't flatter yourself, Optimus. What I do for all of Cybertron. My orbital station's Energon bridge is back online, allowing me to create an infinite supply of dark Energon. I shall use that power to return our planet to its former glory.
At what cost, Megatron?
At any cost. I will save this planet!
You're mad, Megatron. Your war is destroying the very planet you want to save.
Our war, Optimus. A war that I am winning. I've tamed the great Omega Supreme. Zeta and the other primes have fallen, and yet you continue to resist the inevitable. You have the power to end this conflict right now with one simple choice. Take your Autobots and leave Cybertron forever, or stay and face complete annihilation.
This is our home, Megatron. We will stay. We will fight. And we will win.
You're about to join Air Raid and the thousands of other Autobot fools as our prisoners. Permanently.
What just happened?
That lousy bucket of bolts cheated, that's what!
Megatron teleported us directly into a prison cell.
The Autobots are secured. Escape is impossible.
Enjoy your stay, Autobots! Rest in peace!
They took our guns. Again? Anybody got any ideas?
Autobots, I'm sensing fate energy emanations from that wall.
No offense, Optimus, but I don't see how that's going to help.
Well then, Sideswipe. Watch and learn.
Whoa! Didn't know you could do that!
There is much you don't know about me, Sideswipe.
Look at all those prison cells.
Autobots! They've come to save us! Free us!
These cells are hard-locked. Optimus, can you chop through the wall again?
No, I'm afraid not. Doing that requires all of my reserve power. And takes a long time to recharge.
There's gotta be a way to open these doors.
Air Raid surveyed this prison thoroughly. When we find him, we find our answer.
You're not gonna free us?
Your freedom is near, my brothers. Be patient, be strong, and be ready to fight.
What about us? It's the one called Optimus. We'll spread the word. Good luck.
Look, there's air raid in that cell up ahead.
I was wondering when you guys were gonna show up.
We took the extended tour. Saw the sights, blasted some bad guys. The usual.
Don't get too cocky. I suspect we aren't alone.
Hey, what was that?
Air raid, where are the controls to your cell?
You'll have to nullify 2 containment protocols, each with its own switch. But be careful. There may be more of those cloakers in the tunnels.
Hold tight, Air raid. We'll get you out. We're not finished until every Autobot here is free.
I spied the central control room on my way in. From there, we can override every hard lock in the prison.
Lead the way, Air raid.
There. That console controls every cell in the prison.
Even Zeta Primes?
Well, no. According to this, Zeta's locked down in a maximum security bunker on one of the lower levels.
Let's give the Decepticons something else to think about. It's time to free our Autobot brothers. Who wants to do the honors? Freedom restored. And diversion created.
Yeah, look at him go!
Unauthorized deactivation. Alert! Alert! All prison cells deactivated.
That should get their attention.
Hail Prime! Air raid. Make sure the prisoners get out safely. Then escort them back to Icon. We'll meet you there.
What about you?
We're not leaving without Zeta Prime. Now go!
See you on the outside, Autobots!
Now, let's get who we came for.
Optimus, look! It's Zeta Prime!
Optimus. Is that you?
What do they have him hooked up to?
Autobots, how predictable.
Can't blast through that shield!
Frenzy, eject. Operation Annihilation.
Time to dance, Autobots!
Focus your fire on the little ones.
Hey, who are you calling little?
And I thought I was small.
Autobots! Now, fire at Soundwave!
Return.
Let me at
activate the shield to help us run!
Oh, he likes our death!
Eject. Operation Disorientation.
Get ready to crumble before rumble!
Oh, these little guys are so annoying!
First we crack the shell, then we crack the nuts inside!
Now's our chance! Get him!
That all you got?
Laser beam. Eject. Operation Dive Bomb.
Now's our chance! Get him!
Damage substantial. Must energize with Zeta's light stream.
Hold on, Zeta. We'll get you out of there.
A noble sentiment, Optimus. And I'm afraid I'm dead already.
Zeta, let's bring him home. High Council, I return with a fallen hero.
Till all are one.
Times have grown desperate. The Autobots crave your guidance.
The Council exists only to choose the Primes. It is the Primes' directive to lead and protect.
There are no Primes.
Even now, you still reject your calling? For too long have we watched the other Primes fall to their pride and greed. But you, Optimus, your courage and wisdom have transformed the lives around you. Megatron has infected the very core of our world. You must journey to the core and remove this blight. Failure would doom us all.
I will accept the burden with all that I am.
Rise, Optimus Prime, for you are the leader of the Autobots. You are the last Prime.
Warpath! Slow down!
What's wrong, Ironhide? Too rusty to keep up?
Great! The Decepticons are locking down! I can bring this kid, Optimus.
You're about to find out.
Kablam! Yeah! Now that's an entrance!
Dial it down a notch, kid.
I've only got one setting, old-timer! Kablam!
We're a team, Warpath. Let's focus on finding Omega Supreme. Omega Supreme. What have they done to you?
They're torturing the poor fella.
Ratchet, this is Optimus. We've located Omega Supreme. Can you access the terminal here remotely and find a way to free him?
Negative, Optimus. The system is too well protected to hack. But if you can find a way to weaken their power grid, I might be able to get in.
There. Blast the power cells.
I get to shoot more stuff? Score!
That did it. I'm in. The whole facility's in lockdown mode. Guess they know you're there, huh?
Wonder how that happened.
I'll punch up a holomap. There. First thing you need to do is hack the main security console. That'll cancel the lockdown.
Alert! Omega Restraint is offline.
Great work. Just one more to go.
Time to get loud!
Alert! Alert! Omega Restraint 2 is now offline. Prisoner designate Omega Supreme is unsecured.
Status liberated.
New leader Optimus Prime identified. Omega Supreme, grateful.
We're glad you're free, Omega Supreme. But I need you to open the Omega Gate immediately.
Systems weak. Repairs required.
Ratchet, do you copy? I need you here. Double time.
I'm here, Optimus.
Keep those Decepticons off me while I patch him up, would you?
Omega Gate sequence initiating.
Watch out! Autobot, I can't work when I'm getting shot at! You got some nerve there! Keep those cons off! Brace yourselves, Autobots!
Omega Gate sequence complete. For entrance available.
Like them! They're not so tough from the rear!
I'll show him what a defender can do!
Autobots, Omega is nearly battle ready. Hold that destroyer off just a little longer.
You heard him. Take care.
Almost there. Just need a little more time.
Done. Omega free. Omega.
Optimus, I'll need to complete Omega's repairs at headquarters.
Thanks, Ratchet. We'll continue to the core without you. Keep your optics sharp, Autobots. The High Council told me about the corruptive properties of Dark Energon. The closer we get to the core, the more dangerous and unstable Cybertron may appear. The core rests at the very center of Cybertron. We'll have to jump this to continue.
Yeah! I'm ready!
Of course you are. Let's get it over with.
It's a dead end!
You hear that sound? What is that?
Whoa! Those look like turrets on their backs!
I think they want us to ride them. They can sense we're here to help. Plug it in.
Has an entire army down here!
It makes sense for Megatron to have the core so heavily protected. It's his most valuable asset.
Destroyer, on the bridge. Blast the bridge support. That'll show them. The floor's collapsing!
Autobots, report your positions.
Where are you?
I have no clue where I am.
I don't see either of you. Or the slug I was right.
We need to regroup. Move forward and stay in contact. Ironhide, I can see you from my platform.
Optimus, there's a release gate blocking the way.
Hold on. I see a switch that might help.
It worked.
Optimus, I've got the drop on a squad of Decepticons. I'm gonna take them out!
Wait, no! Why does he always do that? Next time, wait for us.
We see you, Warpath, but we can't reach you. We'll try to find a way around.
Hi, guys! Welcome back!
Look. That's the outer shell of Cybertron's core.
Wow!
Doesn't look good, Optimus. The whole shell's been corrupted. You all right, Optimus?
These are sacred grounds, Ironhide. The core provides energon and life to all of Cybertron. It pains me to see it defiled this way.
I can feel the raw energy from here!
Ugh! Dark energon is everywhere!
Don't waste any more time. We need to destroy the corruption and...
Look out! It's that thing that's been following us!
It's feeding off the core's dark energon. Autobots, take it out!
Stay away from those spikes!
What the? My shots are just bouncing off it! How is that possible?
This isn't working! We need to find a weak point!
Look, it's drawing energy from the core.
The mouth! Shoot it in the mouth!
Scared!
I don't think so, kid.
Everything you've got! We did it. Nice job, Autobots.
Optimus Prime, you have delivered me from the foul influence of Dark Energon, but I am afraid my spark is corrupted.
We're too late.
I can survive if I shut down my systems completely. But the process will take millions of years, during which Cybertron will be left cold and barren.
We must leave our home if we are to survive.
The line of primes has failed, yet hope still remains. I offer a portion of my spark to take with you to the stars. For as long as it survives, so shall I. Will you accept this responsibility, Optimus Prime?
I will.
Behold, the Matrix of Leadership. Cybertron recognizes and welcomes Optimus Prime, Keeper of the Matrix, leader of the free Autobots.
To all Autobots within range of this signal, our planet is dying. We have no choice but to take to the stars. I am ordering the evacuation of all Autobot cities, effective immediately.
What was that?
I told you, to stay and defy me was to die, and no one defies Megatron.
He's insane.
Silverbolt, ready your soldiers. We need that gun offline now.
focus on the ones we can still save. Silverbolt, do we even have a plan?
The Energon Bridge draws power directly from Cybertron to fuel the gun.
We'll follow the beam up to the station and shut it off.
That'll give the transports enough time to escape.
Keep moving. Head through the beam conduit.
Watch it! Get too close to that beam, and you're either fried by radiation or zapped by a plasma flare.
No kidding. I can already feel it searing my circuits.
Nice flying, Autobots.
That's our ticket inside the station. Shoot your way in! There! Disable the safety locks! Destroy the control node! Step back!
It's gonna be pretty choppy in those vents!
This must be the coolant room. The beam that powers the gun runs so hot, this entire area is dedicated to cooling it. We can disrupt the cooling process. The gun won't be able to fire.
So how do we do that?
Well, I say we start blasting stuff. Now you're talking, Silverbolt!
Intruder alert!
Silverbolt. I gotta say, I wasn't thrilled when Optimus named you leader of the squad instead of me.
Really, Air Raid? You pick now to talk about this?
No, hear me out. What I mean to say is, you don't entirely suck at the job. You know, for a guy who's afraid of heights and all.
Very funny, Air Raid.
It's a compliment.
Access hatch open.
The main controls are below the surface of the coolant. Quickly, get into the subcoolant pod. Excellent! Here we can find the main control room and flush the rest of the coolant out of the station. Okay, we still have to flush the tanks. Head to the coolant control room. Let's move, Autobots! This is it, the coolant control room. You've got the controls straight ahead.
Ah, what the?
Jetfire, after all this time, you've come home.
Jetfire, how does he know you? Long story. Megatron, enough lives have been lost. You've got to stop this madness.
You should have joined my Decepticons when you had the chance, Jetfire.
I wear the Autobot insignia with pride, Megatron.
There is no pride to be had in humiliation and death. Decepticons!
Shut it on the rocket inbound! Time to get up on it!
They're launching rockets at us!
I grow tired of this display. Finish them, then bring me their heads!
Not a single round fight. That's how you finish a fight. Quickly, drain the coolant!
Alert! Coolant levels lowering.
In your face, Megatron!
Jetfire! How long before it hits critical? Every nanoclick counts. We can accelerate the process by overloading the pulse regulator from the station's nerve center. That would definitely finish it off.
Well then, lead the way.
Red alert. Structural integrity at 95%.
good, right? This is good.
Jetfire, you were dead on. The station's coming apart at the seams.
Not fast enough, it isn't. When we get to the nerve center, we can really cause some damage.
What? It's a dead end!
No such thing. Jump down through the coolant.
Alert! Energon beam integrity is compromised.
Incompetent fools! Find the Autobots immediately! The Autobots have overloaded the entire cooling system! Megatron will vaporize us if Trypticon goes offline! Move!
Yes, sir! We're almost there, guys. The nerve center is just up ahead. Intruders! Decepticons! Melt them down!
Burn through them, Autobots! Don't even slow down!
I never do.
Decepticons are firing grenades!
You're going down!
Got another rocket inbound!
Stop that to me! Be advised, rocket inbound!
Look at that! The beam is just eating those guys!
Yeah! How do you like that, Decepticreeps?
The nerve center is just ahead!
All right, we're here. What now, Jetfire?
We need to overload the beam's pulse regulator. Hit those switches on the far panel.
Wish they'd run out of the park!
Knock his block off, eh? Get ahead!
I certainly feel protected in here.
Danger. Plasma rising to critical level.
Now throw that second switch. Blast the pulse regulator!
Danger. Plasma approaching critical level.
Watch out! Decepticons incoming! What just happened?
I must say, Autobots, your stupidity is staggering. Did you not account for backup systems at all? No? Pity. Decepticons, find the Autobot intruders and dispose of them immediately.
Well, great. What do we do now?
We kill it at the source. Autobots, full thrusters. Need to find a way into that gun. We'll blow it up from the inside.
Now you're talking, Silverbolt! Turrets! Autobots, find cover!
Take that, Decepticon! Jimmy! Blast those Decepticon freaks!
It's opening. Let's move.
Trypticon, the Autobots are keeping the rest of their transports grounded. Take aim at the planet's surface. Destroy Iacon City!
As you command, Lord Megatron. Readjusting alignment. Initiating bombardment of Iacon.
Was that... Did that thing just talk?
Yeah, it did.
and it's about to fire on Iacon. Autobots, there at the energy conduit. That's our point of entry. Go now! Move! This looks like the Vapor Quantex chambers. Keep going!
Look out! Don't let those mashers catch you! Trypticon, I have the coordinates for Optimus Prime's exact location. Target him now!
Yes, Lord Megatron. Zeroing in on coordinates now.
Did you hear that? One direct hit and Optimus is scrapped! Hurry!
Wait a second. Trypticon's a Cybertronian, right?
Yeah, so?
And he must have a conversion cog. If we destroy it, he won't be able to stay online as a gun. He'll revert to his original form.
You don't even know what his original form is!
Maybe not, but anything is better than this. Great idea, Air Raid.
Lord Megatron, Optimus Prime's location is now target locked. Powering up for maximum impact.
They're gonna kill Prime! Move, move, move!
There! Blast it! Destroy the turrets!
This is Optimus. We pinpointed the crash site and are moving in for a visual. I want you on standby in case there's any trouble.
Roger that, Optimus. We're jetting your way, but it'll take us some time to reach you.
You think that hunk of junk could survive a crash from orbit?
Trypticon is as tough as they come. If he is still alive, your weapons won't damage his armor. You'll have better luck targeting his weapon systems.
Thanks for the tip, Silverbolt. We'll be careful. Silverbolt, we've located Trypticon. Uploading coordinates now.
You thought you could destroy me? You thought you could destroy Trypticon? Ah, pathetic.
He's just laughing at us!
Abandon hope, vermin. Your death approaches.
You heard Silverbolt. His armor's too tough.
He can't be invincible. We're overlooking something.
The cavalry has arrived. Air raid. Heal Prime and the others. Jetfire and I will cover you.
Deploying healing charges. Just be near it when they detonate.
Look out! Silverbolt, Jetfire. Autobots, Trypticon is about to attack. Be ready for anything.
You cannot escape from me. Now, die!
What's happening to his sides? They're changing!
He's still got the same problem. Too much heat buildup. Aim for those dissipation coils on his ribs.
We're following Ironhide's lead on this. Target those coils. Weapon systems charging.
As he lets out.
Yeah, that looked really painful.
I'll crush you. I'll crush you all.
Keep it up, Autobots. We're hurting him.
Give me a second. We've barely even slowed him down!
Watch out for that tail!
Die!
Aren't hurting him at all!
Keep your optics open. He has to have some kind of weakness.
Those power cores on his back look vulnerable.
Yes! Something to shoot!
Autobots, focus all fire on Trypticon's dorsal power cores.
Nothing can stop me. Nothing!
Primus. It worked.
You haven't defeated the Autobots.
You've lost, Trypticon. Autobots, roll out!
You did it, Prime.
We did it, Ratchet. All of us. Many brothers were lost today, but thanks to our combined efforts, many more will live to find a home elsewhere.
Optimus, Megatron is still out there.
And as long as we remain here, we shall resist him. But in time, our turn will come to leave Cybertron as well. I have commissioned a new galactic transport for us, an Ark, in which we shall make our journey through the stars. No matter where we go, Cybertron will be with us.
Transformers, defenders of truth, robots who fight in disguise. Transformers, when the battle is through, only the strong will survive. Children one, galaxies roaring, roaring trees, till its darkest corner. With the enemy gone, gonna finally live on. It's a rebel in their victory. Robotic warriors give it their all, fight in disguise to the victors their soul. Transformers, defenders of truth, robots who fight in disguise. Transformers, when the battle is through, only the strong will survive. Transformers, defenders of truth, robots who fight in disguise. Transformers, when the battle is through, only the strong will survive. Children one.
Cybertron. The homeworld we Autobots have strived to protect from the Decepticons can no longer sustain us. I can only be certain of this. Just one transport remains.
This is what you chose, Prime, when you defied me. All of this is your doing.
The world is primitive, but rich with raw energy.
You're weak, Optimus. You run when you should fight.